Welcome guys, welcome everyone once again to another tutorial on my page. This is Eastwire. Welcome to my page once more. Today with me guys, I have a Nokia 3.4 that has a backlight issue. In case you're asking me what's a backlight issue guys, backlight issue means the phone could display graphics but the phone is not going to display light. What that means is this guys, I just switched on the phone now and I could see some Nokia logo popping up on the screen from my own end. I could see some Nokia logo popping up from the screen. I had to zoom it for you guys. I hope you guys could see this. Well, I'm not sure, you might not see this, but I'm seeing it from my own end. Okay guys, so this is what we call a backlight issue. That means the phone graphics is okay, the graphics is working but the light is not working, the backlight is not working but the graphics on the PCB board is working. Okay guys, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing some electrical kind of troubleshooting, and it's going to be a quick one though. So guys, let's troubleshoot together. So in case you have this kind of issue, so please watch to the end and let's fix the phone together. Okay, that's the PCB board. I'm doing my physical inspection. Yeah, it seems okay, right? Now guys, what I did was I removed the new screen from the screen frame and had to connect it direct to the PCB. Yeah, so what I'm going to be doing is guys, there is a tape that covers the screen connection on the flex. I'm going to be removing the tape so we can read the lines on the screen flex. Meanwhile, for us to do this guys, like I said earlier on, the screen flex is already connected to the PCB board. Guys, the screen flex is already connected to the PCB board. So guys, let's do the reading now and see. My meter on diode mode. Can you guys see? My meter is on diode mode. Now let's do the reading and see what it gives us. Guys, over to this screen, we have G, we have A, we have K and K. So we have G with the first number, and we have A the second, and we have two K's. But mind you guys, the G and the K's are both same. The G and the K's are the same, but the A is the positive line for the light line on the screen flex. Now let's read. My black probe to my ground or the earth on the PCB board, while my red probe will be doing the reading. So guys, now let's go together, let's read together and see. Let's read the first K from this other edge. The K is giving us 0 reading, right? It's okay. The second K is reading. Can you guys see? Now to the A, guys, the A is not reading. Now can you guys see? The A is not reading, but the G is reading also. Now the A is not reading. Can you guys see it again? Now to the G is reading. Back to the K's again. The K's, let's be sure of the readings lie. So okay, according to our meter reading here, we just discovered that the two K's are reading and the G are reading. Like I earlier said, the G and the K's are same, they are all reading ground. But the A guys is not reading. The A is not reading, and the A is the positive line for the light on the screen, and it's not reading. That means that's an issue on the PCB. So guys, while I was offline, I test coded the PCB guys. So please, because of my camera, I usually test code the PCB via offline, and I'll be showing you guys the light section. That's the light section. You can see your light diode, your light inductor, your light capacitor, they are all there. So guys, what we're doing is I'm going to be reading the light diode. That's the first one there. That's the light diode. Let's read the light diode. Like I usually tell you guys, the light diode, one side should read higher above the other side. Faced with this kind of issue as a technician, you might be needing your schematic diagram to troubleshoot easily. But meanwhile, in my own scenario, I already knew the lines on the screen clip. Down on the screen clip from my left hand side is the first connection point of the LCD light ways. That's the positive line on the screen clip. So what I'm going to be doing here is taking my meter. Let's read together. Let's be sure it's reading there, because let's read. We're going to read the diode, so if the diode is working, and then let's read the connection line on the clip on the PCB board. So it's very important. Let's read this. Let's be sure. Maybe we have a faulty clip. Yeah, it could be that we have a faulty clip, or maybe because normally if the clip is faulty, you're going to run a jumper. But if the clip is okay, that means it's from the light diode. Then you're going to change a diode there, or the inductor, we change the inductor. So whichever one it is, once we troubleshoot with our meter now, we get the accurate issue and we solve it now. So guys, you guys see my black probe on the ground. Because of my camera, you might not be seeing it. That's why I had to show you guys. Now let's read. One side of the light diode is giving us 437. Now the other side is giving us 625. Like I said guys, on light diode, the side that reads higher is the side that is connected to the screen. So you guys see, the side that has the highest reading on the light diode is the side that is connected to the screen, guys. So that's the line on the PCB board. That's the line. That's the, like I said, beneath the screen clip from your left side, the first line there. That's where you could get your positive line, which is not holding, guys. It's not holding. That means that's a, let me say, that's an open circuit here. There's an open circuit here, guys. There's an open circuit here. The reading on the light diode is not going to the screen clip. Can you guys see the reading on the light diode is not going to the screen clip? And I could see some rust beneath the screen clip on some ICs and capacitors there. Yeah, so that could be also the reason for the missing line or open circuit. So guys, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be closing this circuit with a jumper wire, and I'm going to be scraping the line on the screen clip. I could see just a little bit line there, scraping the line. That line is where I'm going to be running my jumper from. The jumper from my light diode, from the side that reads high, from the side that has the 6-volt for my meter that reads high, taking the jumper straight to the area I just scraped on the screen clip. That means our work is going to be done, hopefully, and I'm going to be doing the connection now. So please guys, Eastwire want to use this medium to thank you guys for your like, your share, your comment, your follow up. I really appreciate a lot. Eastwire is really grateful. So guys, I added a paste to the area I'm going to be soldering my jumper to. Yep, that's, I just closed the circuit now. So I just closed the circuit. So what I'm going to be doing is we are going to be testing the PCB board with our screen now. Hopefully it's going to work. So that's the jumper I did. Can you guys see the jumper, right? So let's test the phone now and see if it's going to work. Putting the screen back on the screen frame and the PCB back to its normal position, and let's test and see with our battery. Let's hopefully it's going to work. So please, if you encounter this kind of issue on your Nokia 3.4 LCD issue not working, so that's the solution. So please guys, it's now working. So please, this is Eastwire. Like, comment, subscribe, share, follow, and wait for more interesting videos which are coming your way.